Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. 90-Day Fiance. Joan Kruchov announces new career move after marrying Greg. 90-Day Fiance celeb Joan Kruchov celebrated her new career after getting married to Greg, away from her home and parents. The Ugandan native met him on his trip and fell for him. She couldn't stop herself from stepping into his life permanently by moving to the U.S., into his mom's house. Fans thought Joan could never end up with Greg, given that he's unemployed and immature. However, she defied all the odds to settle down with him. His mother finally bonded with her despite initially complaining that she takes too many showers. She took her to a surprise bachelor's party with her friends in a strip club. Greg Chilik and Joan Kruchov won hearts with their sweet love story, even though their journey had ups and downs. Viewers loved how she never gave up on him. Their wedding day embodied the refined couple's goals that stood out. She shared those pictures on Instagram with him to reveal that they worked cooperatively to live in peace. Joan penned down in the caption that they started long distance, but kept faith to continue. Their dream has really come true as they walk down the aisle. For now, they're going stronger than in the past and might soon announce their first pregnancy. She has a niece whom she loves the most, whom people thought must be her way of giving a sweet update. However, she has yet to plan her family with her husband. In recent times, Joan Kruchov has been busy managing her household and breaking into a new career, which is selling crochets. She ventured into the world of entrepreneurship for the first time and seemed glad to take the first step. She took to her Instagram story to express her gratitude to her followers for their orders. Several fans placed their orders for Joan's crochet business. She opened her little shop on Etsy and also attached the website link to her story. In the shared picture, she stood holding packed boxes ready to ship. The name of her online store is Joan Crochet's Designs, which claims to be handmade crochet crafted with hats, heart tops, chickens, and more. Joan has also promoted her product by wearing the crochet products. One of her white midi dresses looked amazing on her. Netizens might have purchased it. The reality star has expert hands in making scrunchies through crochet style. Redditors cheered for her hard work and dedication, which she has shown while living in New York. Joan remains involved with her NGO, Nakaho Hope for Girls Foundation, which provides girls and women with education and medical help. A Reddit user noticed that she doesn't create drama to sell her creations, unlike other TLC stars. So far, she has bagged 8 sales via her site. While there are no reviews yet, 1 or 2 critics called her chicken expensive because she priced it at $21. For the latest Joan's tea, when 90-Day Fiance first introduced audiences to Joan Kruchov, many viewers were uncertain about her relationship with Greg. The couple's storyline wasn't just about cultural differences. It was about 2 people navigating age gaps, lifestyle clashes, and plenty of skepticism from both families. But despite all the hurdles, Joan and Greg walked down the aisle, sealing their love in a ceremony that blended tradition with a touch of reality TV flair. Now, just months after tying the knot, Joan is making headlines again, this time not for relationship drama, but for a bold new career move that has fans buzzing. From reality star to entrepreneur. For years, Joan had been portrayed as the quiet, reflective one in the relationship. While Greg was outspoken, quick with a witty comeback, and often the center of family debates, Joan kept her composure. Her calm energy became her signature, a sharp contrast to the chaos of 90-Day Fiance's usual explosive drama. But beneath that calm exterior, Joan always had a plan. Friends and family members have hinted that she's been quietly building something behind the scenes, even while filming for the TLC series. Now it's official. Joan is launching her own lifestyle brand, one that blends her Eastern European roots with the modern American dream she's embraced alongside Greg. I've always believed in building something of my own, Joan revealed in a candid Instagram live. Marriage is wonderful and Greg is so supportive, but I also want to show that women can stand on their own feet no matter where they come from. Her brand, rumored to be called Kruchov Collective, is set to feature handmade home goods, natural skincare products, and even a fashion line inspired by her personal style, which fans have frequently admired on the show. Greg's surprising role. Of course, Greg isn't far from the picture. While some assumed he might overshadow Joan in her new venture, sources close to the couple say he's taking on a behind-the-scenes role. Greg's a businessman at heart, one insider shared. He's been helping Joan with logistics, connections, and even some of the financial aspects. But he's letting her be the face of the brand, something he knows is important for her independence. This shift has surprised fans who previously criticized Greg for being controlling during their televised journey. The couple had infamous arguments over where they would live, who would handle finances, and how much freedom Joan would have in her new life. But marriage, it seems, has softened the rough edges. He's learning to listen more, Joan admitted during a podcast appearance. Marriage is not about controlling, it's about building together. And right now, he's building me up, which is something I appreciate. Fans react. Joan is winning. On fan forums and social media, reactions to Joan's career announcement have been overwhelmingly positive. One user wrote, "This is the glow-up we've been waiting for. Joan came in quiet, everyone doubted her, and now she's proving she's got brains and ambition." Another added, "Meanwhile, other cast members are selling gummy vitamins or joining OnlyFans, and Joan is out here building a legit business empire." Iconic. It's no secret that 90 Day Fiance stars often capitalize on their newfound fame, but Joan's path feels different. Rather than chasing quick endorsement deals, she's investing in something that feels long-term and sustainable. Fans have already spotted sneak peeks of her product prototypes on Instagram stories. Embroidered pillow covers, artisanal soaps, and flowing dresses with patterns reminiscent of her hometown. The symbolism of reinvention. Joan's move is more than just a business decision, it's symbolic. When she first arrived in America, she was labeled by skeptics as Greg's project, a young wife who would be financially dependent and lost in a new culture. Now, she's redefining that narrative by showing she's capable of carving her own path. Immigrant women are so often underestimated. Joan said in her live Q&A, "I want to inspire others who may feel they don't have options. We all have skills, stories, and passions that can turn into something bigger." Her words have resonated deeply with fans, many of whom admire her resilience and ability to balance cultural identity with adaptation. The next chapter. While Joan's business is still in its early stages, the excitement surrounding it is undeniable. She's already teased a launch event set for later this year, and Greg is reportedly working on getting her products featured in boutique shops across the country.